Hello, guys. It's Andrew the Android. Hello, my androids. How are you all doing? How are you this fine evening? How art thou? Now, my question for you is should I go to open mic? Should I get out there and perform? I'm like, nah, I don't really. I mean, I want to be socially engaging with people. However, I don't know if I really want to perform to an audience. I mean, I want to try out my Joe Biden jokes, and they'd be pretty topical for today. But yeah, just. I mean, do I behave like I have neurologic? Like when people see me talk, do you think they behave? Do I behave like Joe Biden? Do I behave like somebody who is clearly doesn't have his wits about him? Do I behave like a pudding head? I mean, you know how you see Joe Biden in the debate last night, and you're like, this guy clearly belongs in a nursing home. I mean, this guy clearly doesn't have his wits about him. You know, it's like he's not even there. You know what I mean? Like, you know how like is that how people think when they see me? Somebody's like, yeah. Unfortunately, Andrew, you're a pudding head like Joe Biden. And you know, like me getting up and doing stand-up comedy, am I exposed? Well, like, is it kind of like, you know, everybody's saying, you know, you're debating, you're doing a presidential debate, and meanwhile they're like pulling the plug on the life support. Like, it's like, are people like saying to me, you're doing stand-up comedy? Meanwhile, they pulled the plug on my comedy career. You know how, like, you know, like all the memes are saying, you know, like, all right, yeah, Joe, you're gonna win re-election. Meanwhile, like, you see him crying and they're pulling the plug for the life support. It's like, you know, basically Donald Trump just cooked Joe Biden, and Joe Biden just appeared like he had dementia and like he belongs in the nursing home. And you know what really is hilarious? The idiocy of the celebrities who, you know, would rather vote for a vegetable mind just because they don't like Joe Biden. I mean, I know Donald Trump doesn't have his. I mean, he's certainly not perfect, but he seems sharp, discerning, able to articulate. He seems like he has his wits about him. You know, I would rather. I mean, even if you don't like Donald Trump, I would rather somebody who is able to lead than somebody who doesn't. You know, I mean, doesn't seem like he's even there, really, you know? So, on that note, Donald Trump gets the celebrity endorsement. He gets the Andrew Koloski endorsement for president because, yeah, Biden doesn't seem there. He seems like he's a vegetable, you know? Donald Trump doesn't even have to do this. I don't know how dirty he's willing to get, but I joked how they should have him create an AI generated, you know, rendition of Pink Floyd's Jug Band Blues, like where it's like, it's awfully considerate of you, but you know, like realistically, all Donald Trump has to do today is sit back. I mean, he won that debate so ridiculously that he doesn't even have to get dirty. You know, he can just say, "I rest my case." You know. I'm debating a vegetable. I mean, he can assert his point, but you know he doesn't really even have to say anything. He doesn't even have to get dirty. Joe's doing it for himself. Joe's doing it for Donald. He's basically winning for Donald. You know. So I mean, I think this would be good jokes for the comedy, but I feel like getting up on stage, I feel like I'm exposed and my flaws are exposed. but hey, we got the leader of the country running for re-election who has no shame and is getting up there and humiliating himself. So on that note, maybe I should just go up there and be as happy as a pig in shit, make my Joe Biden jokes. I certainly can't be humiliating myself worse than Joe Biden. But frankly, I mean, this guy, it's just so painfully obvious this guy isn't there, belongs in a nursing home. It's like just. I mean, the Democrats just don't want to admit it, because if they do admit it, they're basically giving the presidency to Donald Trump. But it's just like, just fucking get this guy out. Just get it. Maybe bump up Kamala Harris and have Kamala Harris debate Trump. I mean, Trump's gonna win. But it's just so bad. It's just so bad, He's like not even there, Yeah, I think should I do open mic this evening? I guess get out there. Biden has no shame. Biden's getting up there and debating for the most powerful position in this country, and humiliating himself. Just go out there and go up there and just rock and roll. Basically, just get out there and have a good night. Because frankly, if Biden is doing this shit, I should do it too. All right, let's compose a set list here. Okay, so first joke right off the top: Joe Biden vegetable. Okay, right off the top. Okay, from there. What joke should I do second? So the Joe Biden vegetable rant. I guess I could do Nothing is Better Than a Movie. That's a good one. Okay. What else can I do? Should I do Release the Fart? Or is that too avant-garde? No, I think that's too embarrassing. I'm not going to do Release the Fart. Everybody told me I sucked. No, I don't want to do Everybody Told Me I Sucked. I'll do OMG Caffeine. What other joke should I do, guys? Lick the ground at Penn Station. What other jokes? Let's get some of my set lists from. Like Jenny, that's a good. Like Jenny. Okay, this is my set list so far. Some more jokes. Oh man, though, I don't know if I'm really in the mood to perform. I feel like they're just rolling me out there. Just do it. Just get out there and get out tonight. What am I gonna sit in my fucking apartment in solitary confinement? Cool warrior, dude. That's a good one. Phone book. Okay. What are some more Nazi? Some people like the Nazi joke. Andrew diagnosis. Oh yeah. Cute nurse. Medications. That's a good one. Social media ads. Okay, I got my joke set list here. So, if Joe Biden can get out there and debate for the presidency of the United States of America, tell myself I can get out there and perform stand-up comedy. If Justin Bieber can get up there and do pop music, I can get out there and do stand-up comedy. So, get out there and have fun tonight. Get out there and have some fun. And get up and bust out the Doc Martens. Bust out the Doc Martens for this evening. Put on the Doc Martens and rock and roll. Here we go. I got my Doc Martens. It's like a magic slipper. I put on the magic slipper and I get out there. Get out there. Put on the magic slipper. Rock and roll. Like Gary Burr says, love is out there, but I ain't going to find it by sitting in my room. Although, basically, guys, open mic night's a sausage fest. Guys, it's a sausage fest, guys. But, what are you going to do? I wear Doc Martens, man. Guys, it's a sausage fest. Guys, it's a sausage fest. Man, maybe there'd be a cute woman there. It's doubtful. Maybe, though. You never know. It's possible. Stranger things have happened in the world. We have a vegetable running this country. So he says the Foggy impression is kind of funny. Guys, seriously, guys. Guys. We got a vegetable running the country, guys. I gotta really, maybe go first because I'm sure everybody's going to be doing Biden jokes. I mean, I'm sure nobody's going to compare themselves to Biden in vegetable minds, but. All right, I think I'm off. I'm getting anxiety. Should I take Xanax? Nah, don't take Xanax. Just go out there, and if I flop, who cares? Get out there and rock and roll. I mean, I certainly couldn't do worse. So, adios, amigos and amigas.